baseball fans, and welcome. MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the Cincinnati Reds taking on the Seattle Mariners. And we'll be back for the first pitch right after this. So just about set now, and towing the slab, Logan Gilbert. Always a treat to watch one of the best starters in the sport singing.
Big time arm power. One thing he struggles with, though, is repeating his delivery. And sometimes you have bigger pitchers trying to sync things up. Not as easy as a more compact pitcher. But if he can get command going, establish it early, and carry it through the ball game, he's going to pitch deep into this one.
All right, ready to go here. In now for the Reds, Ellie De La Cruz. Swing and a miss.
No ball. One strike.
Strike two.
I would throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
The wide to kick the pitch. Fights it off. He'll see another. Swing and a ball lifted to center field. Rodriguez makes the grab, and there's one down. Here's Miguel Andujar. The MO for him is contact. The guy who's going to deliver average, not a ton of power. He's looking to hit a line drive somewhere.
Well, that's why it's a team. And when you look at a lineup, he's a great two-hole hitter or a guy that you can put the ball to help turn that lineup over to have some momentum for your top hitters coming up to the plate. Wastes no time there. Pretty good spot. Hard and inside. But that's a perfect example of keeping your hands inside the ball.
Look on my dresser. He's got
the ability to take
chicken in there.
the middle shows his approach is to use the entire field.
And now it's Gavin Lux.
You gotta go potty, boo. You want 50?
Andujar at first, one gone. Check on the runner, and he's back in there. Gilbert, a former All-Star.
Grab his chicken, Michael, and fix it for him.
A slider, a splitter, a curve, and he works in a sinker. Yeah, that drops in for a strike.
1-1.
Swing and a ball popped up. Crawford has a beat on it. Puts it away for the out. And now it's Austin Hayes. And a foul ball. Bunts it towards the mound. They take the force out. That's out number 3. Back in Seattle, and on the hill here today, Hunter Green.
4-pitch guy. He's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here, and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early, or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order, and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
Got him swinging. Now the Mariners catcher, Cal Raleigh. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. That one misses, and that is ball 1. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it. But he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
One down, base is empty. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And downstairs. That one almost got him. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Swing and a miss. Throws to first in time. 2 up, 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. Julio Rodriguez up next for the Mariners. Ouch, that one got him.
Oh, he's only an out away from getting through the inning, but he just lost control for a brief moment there. It's not the end of the world, but don't let one mistake turn into another. Get your focus back right here.
Green checks over to first, and he's back. The batter now, Jorge Polanco. Runner on the go. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. Green checks the runner. Rodriguez dives back in safely. Now back to second, and he's back again. Man at second. Runner on the go again. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Got him. Inning over on the strikeout. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the right fielder, Noel V. Marte. Gilbert back to work. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. Marte measures 6 feet even, hitting 5th in today's lineup. And he was born in the Dominican Republic. And there's a ball.
1-1. Outside.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss at the slider in the dirt. Raleigh down to first. In time to get him. One away on the strikeout. Next for Cincinnati, T.J. Friedel. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Has room, and he makes the catch. 2 outs, base is empty. Spencer Steer, the next to hit for the Reds. That one close, ruled the ball. 1-0. Two outs. Swings and misses. And now it's even 1-1. Swing and a fly ball, well struck left field. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. And we're back, bottom of the second. And now the first baseman, Josh Naylor. Swings through that.
God damn it.
Tied guy up. That was ugly.
And a swing and a miss.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Next offering misses down and away. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Stevenson down to first with him. Got him. One away on the strikeout. Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now.
Well, maybe approaching
Is that GRADY'S chickens
too
one?
much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Hit hard on the ground is short. Fires to first. In time. Dominic
It's taking
Cancel
forever, isn't
will
it?
hit next. He's someone that really
Thank
beats up on
you.
right-handed pitching. The
Thank
lefties,
you.
however, give him a little bit more trouble. That one at triple digits.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the ball,
Oh,
I'm
here.
going right back in there.
And that's off the inside edge. And the
1-1.
count is 1-1. And that's in the dirt.
It's no surprise they call this batter a day player. He statistically performs better in these games, and he's hoping for a
Here's
big
his
performance
chicken.
in this one.
That one misses. 3-1.
No, boo-boo.
Comes up empty. That's strike two.
You
Nothing here in the bottom of the second.
Wookie.
Swing and a miss. Struck him
The
out.
big
And
chicken.
it's a 3-up, 3-down inning.
Hang on, G.
Back at T-Mobile Park. And here's the catcher, Tyler Stevenson.
Hang on, G. Damn it.
Swing and a ball lifted in the
Hang on,
air.
boo-boo.
And makes the grab. And there's one away.
Hang on.
Now batting Key Brian
You guys
Hayes.
see it here?
Bunts it straight back to the mound. Toss to Naylor. And there's two down. Back to the top of the lineup, Ellie De La Cruz.
I
The
can't
next to hit
stop
for the
playing
Reds.
this, man.
First pitch swinging.
Hang on.
2 out, space is empty. And that is cut on and missed. And it's 0-2.
No ball. 2 strikes.
And they'll do it again. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K.
Chicken's right there on the... Two of them. I was going to use those scissors.
Back in
The rest of
Seattle.
the gutter scissors out here.
Now it's Victor Robles up to hit. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Foul ball there. Got the back going too soon. It's strike two.
1 ball. 2 strikes.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2.
You can have the other one if you want.
And a swing and a miss.
Thanks.
So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. So up next, J.P. Crawford. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Reaching for it and brings it in. Now it's Randy Arozarena.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
1 strike.
2 down, nobody on. That one missed. So the foul ball makes it 1-2. Steer brings it in for the 3rd out.
It doesn't make it 1-2. It makes it an out, you dumbass.
Start of the 4th and ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Miguel Andujar. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball one.
Well, these Reds definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Close, but called the ball.
Mother.
Now 2 balls and a strike. And there's a foul ball. On the ground right side, Polanco. gets it to first, and one gone in the fourth as they get the leadoff man. And here is Gavin Lux. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one. Swing and a miss at a slider.
0-2.
Cut on and miss, struck him out. That pays his third of the game. Austin Hayes, the next to hit for the Reds. He's 0 for 1. Foul ball. There's a swing and a drive.
Fuck.
A Rosarena going back. Way back there and gone.
God damn it.
The Reds score first. It's 1-0. And now the right fielder, Noel V. Marte. 0 for 1 so far. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
First pitch swing in, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Friedel at the plate now as he chases after that one.
1 strike.
There goes the runner. Pitch outside.
1 ball.
Throw.
1 strike.
Save.
Safe.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss.
1-2.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
What are you doing?
And welcome back to the
Oh, cutting it
ballpark.
out.
Bottom of the fourth, and now the big-time power threat, Cal Raleigh.
Sounds like you're making a salad.
And a base hit up the middle. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Rodriguez stands in now, looks at that one inside. That's off the mark, and the count is 2-0. That one ran inside, almost got him.
Straightened him up a little bit.
Tying run is at first. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Drops into the glove, and there's one down. Jorge Polanco digs in now. He's 0 for 1. Rolled softly, but that goes
Who I
foul.
got on first base here? Okay.
And it's even up. Pickoff move to first. Raleigh back easily. Raleigh leads off first with one away. And that one fouled off. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Fuck.
And now it's Josh Naylor. And that
There's a drive.
way back there. And that one is gone over the right field wall. They must be going crazy in the dugout. And that gives them a lead. It's 2-1. 2 outs, nobody up. Eugenio Suarez getting ready to hit. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. And that's foul ball. And he swings over the top there.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. All set for the start of the inning. In now for the Reds, Spencer Steer.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. Just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot. Well, these Reds, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
Stays alive.
So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for them at times.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. On the ground to the left, and foul ball. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. Here's the Reds catcher, Tyler Stevenson. Fly to right, his first time. And strike 1 to the catcher.
These hitters have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient. Take some pitches, see if you can extend those at-bats and get some base runners on.
And that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And now the tying run is in a scoring position.
He was all over that one. To me, it's just a really good controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball to put it in play.
Gilbert checks the runner. McLean back on a dive. And a pitch out, but nothing going on.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Next offering in there for a strike. That's strike 1. Pickoff move to second, and he's back in on a dive. 1 out, the runner at second, and we're at the top of the 5th. Another throw to second, and he's back in that time as well. And that's disengagement number 2. And a big swing and a miss.
I'd say that stayed in the tunnel for a long time. No chance of even fouling it off.
Runner takes off for 3rd. This one in the air center field. Rodriguez settles under it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's 2 away. Ellie De La Cruz now at the plate. 0 for 2 in this one. Swing and a foul out of play. Hard hit, base hit. Runner around 3rd. Here's the throw. Safe. And the runner from second scores on the play. We are tied at 2.
Huge game-tying at bat right there. Came through in a big spot to drive in the run. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit.
Ellie on his way to second. Swing and a miss.
No ball.
Save. De La Cruz gets his first steal of the game. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Headed for the plate. But now he hits the brakes and hustles back to third.
A couple of singles back-to-back. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
Squirts away a little bit to the plate, and he's out. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. And we're back. Now it's the DH, Dominic Canzone. Green back to work. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
Well, that's a frustrating into the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics, and instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
Out to short.
God damn it.
De La Cruz. No play. That's an infield single.
The batter, number 3, shortstop,
J.P. Crawford, the next to hit. Flied out his first time. A little bit
that's
low.
a ball.
One away. Tie game. Go ahead. Run stands at first. Last half of inning number 5. Green throws over. Robles back, and they got him. He's picked off.
Yeah.
Swing and a miss. And the count even at 1.
1-1.
Center field. Friedel under it. And that will end the inning. Back at T-Mobile Park. Now it's going to be Gavin Lux. Towards first. Naylor takes it to the bag, and a quick out, number 1. Now the Reds cleanup hitter, Austin Hayes. He's already homered here in this one.
Our biggest concern with
God,
injury
man.
after a moment like that is just how the pitcher will respond. You know, sometimes a guy will lose confidence in a pitch when he's hit somebody.
Marte swings through it for strike 1.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
Hammered down the line. Should be extra bases. Hayes around second. Around third. The relay to the plate. The tag out. Goes into third safely with a triple. Next for Cincinnati, T.J. Friedel. Swing and a ball lifted in left field. Brings it in, and that's the third out. Back in Seattle, bottom of the sixth inning. Now the left fielder, Randy Arozarena. One on the gun, swing and a miss.
Well, these Mariners just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Swing and a miss. Going to count 1 and 2. And there's the ball. Swing and a miss. Struck him out on a splitter. And up next for Seattle, Cal Raleigh. 1 for 2. Just missed. 1 out, bases empty. Swing and a miss. Missed that by a mile. And that's strike 1.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Up with it, fires to first. And there's 2 gone following the strikeout. And now it's Julio Rodriguez.
You know, the best way to forget about the pain is inflicting some pain, and working your way around the bases and touching home plate is a way to stick it to that other team.
And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Jorge Polanco. Throw over to first, and he's back in safely. Back over to first, and they're keeping him close. Runner takes off. This one popped up. Encarnacion Strand makes the catch, inning over. Top of inning number 7. And here's the first baseman, Spencer Steer.
Tired or not, he's relentless with the way he pitches. He might be exhausted out there, but his stuff is still nasty.
Swings through that one for strike 1.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in at-bats. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced in this one.
Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. Arozarena right there to make the grab. 1 up, 1 down. Here's Jose Trevino. Came into the game on defense, so his first trip to the plate here. And that one is in for a strike. And strike 2.
2 pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
Up the middle, and he knocks it down. And he'll be safe at first.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. You can't do much better than that on a pitch that far outside of the strike zone. Got him to chase on the 2-strike count, but he wasn't fooled. He hit that ball really well.
New pitcher on now, Gabe Spire. And now here is Christian Encarnacion Strand. He's got it. And there are 2 down. So digging in, Ellie De La Cruz. Line drive and a base hit. And now first and second with 2 outs. Now they get the runner and a rundown. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's Josh Naylor. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
This lineup is having a tough time finding a good rhythm at the plate. Their swings are disjointed, which tells me they're having issues with pitch recognition.
Sneaks through, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground ball. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Hey, Eugenio Suarez up to hit now.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Check swing, went around.
God damn.
Squirts away a little bit. Well done behind the dish. Pickoff throw, and he's back in safely. Got him!
Wow.
One gone here. Dominic Panzone up next for the Mariners.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
And that one fouled off. In the dirt. Throw to second, into center field. Man at second. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Move to second. Naylor dives and can't get back in time. He's picked off.
Fuck.
Off the mark there. Now 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
5 foul balls in this at bat so far, and these two are going head to head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more and more each pitch, even though there hasn't been a ball in play yet.
Ground ball to the middle. That's a base hit. So he ends up with a hit after seeing a lot of pitches. That was a good at-bat.
Just one of those at-bats you almost hate to see come to an end. Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. You don't see a whole lot of that these days with hitters trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
And it falls. Tag.
Oh.
They cut down the go-ahead run at third. And that is that. And we're back. We go to the 8th, and now the designated hitter for the Reds, Miguel Andujar. That one finds the zone. Strike one.
One strike.
Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Base hit center field. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Lutz in the box now. Take strike one. Puts a bunt down. Bare hand grab to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Really important at bat coming up now.
And that is out of play. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field. And there's one away. Now it's the right fielder, Noel V. Marte. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1. And fouled off. Swings and misses. Struck him out. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati. TJ Friedl. 0 for 3 in this one. Yeah, that's fouled off. Little chopper rolls foul. Strike 3 and got him swinging. They miss a big chance to take the lead here late. On to the bottom of the 8th, and now for Seattle, J.P. Crawford. Santillan back to work, and that's in for a strike. Hard hit, right side. The tag, and he's out. Randy Arozarena up next for the Mariners. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. One down, base is empty. Up the middle, and there's a hit.
Didn't exactly square that one up, but sometimes you don't have to. He kind of muscled that one out there, didn't get the barrel with it, but the important part was that he found a way to stay through the baseball and just drop it into center field.
Santillan throws to first. The Arozarena dives back.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the... dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
And now, Cal Raleigh. There's the strike. Tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Line drive, base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners after a one-out single.
Now, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high-leverage spot right there. Good job getting the foot down so he could catch it out front and pull it. Turn on it nicely for the knock.
And now, Julio Rodriguez with the go-ahead run at third. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Brings it in. And there are 2 outs. Save!
Sometimes all you got to do is your job and don't overcomplicate things. Keep it simple. Right? Third, less than 2 outs. Put the ball in play, and nice job with the sac fly.
In the dirt. Two outs. That misses, and it's 1-1. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Runner puts on the brakes at second, so it's first and second with 2 out.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Throw to first. Polanco back in on his stomach. Move to second. Raleigh back in on a dive. Only one more disengagement left after that move. 2 on, 2 outs. So it's second and third occupied. They go for the intentional walk. Bases down loaded, and there's a force at every base. So up next, Eugenio Suarez. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. Oh, he doesn't get the call. Ball 1. High fly ball right field. Marte on the move. That is the inning. We go to the 9th. In now for the Reds, Spencer Steer. So they turn to their closer, Andres Munoz.
Now this is an extremely confident pitcher. He loves the pressure. Actually likes the 1-run game better than a comfortable 3-run save opportunity because that's when he pitches his best.
Swings and misses. Strike 1.
1 strike.
This to third, and it goes just foul. Looking to get the tying run on base. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Raleigh whips it to first, and they get the leadoff man in the 9th. Here's the Reds catcher, Jose Trevino. Reached on an infield single his first time. Fought off foul.
Power relievers one after another coming out of the bullpen these days. Got to be ready for that first pitch heater.
In the air to left center. Makes the grab, 2 away. Reds down to their final out. At the plate, Christian Encarnacion. Strand. A little out front there as he swings through it. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. That one outside, and that is ball 1. Lifted to left, and that should do it. He's got it. Ball game. And the Mariners hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a 1-run ball game.
Well, this turned out to be an exciting, very well-played game. Always feels great when you can take the lead in the 8th at home. Come out in the 9th, the crowd will be behind it.